I really need to go to Lucknow day after tomorrow in the afternoon. Today is evening in Paris already, 2nd of September. 4th September, I need an appointment. I thought this man was on leave. But he says he'll join back on 4th September in the afternoon. I can actually take the appointment. You serious? You'll be in office?
Yes, I am serious. My leave is expiring tomorrow, and tomorrow badminton team will be back in India. And yes, starting day after tomorrow, I'll be back to my day job. And yes, and I'll be very happy to offer you a cup of special coffee at Lucknow. So you're more than welcome.
Before that, he's meeting me in the village. Publicly, I'm saying this. He's giving me something for the museum. Now you can't deny.
No, it will be my pleasure, and it will be my pleasure, and I'm very happy to meet you in Paris. And yes, after securing silver medal, yes, very happy.
But Suhas, well done. Many congratulations. You're such an inspiration for so many people. Back-to-back silvers, plus the World Championship, plus the Asian Para Games. You raised the bar for every one of us. Forget this only performance. Tell me about this journey. None of us thought this was possible. You made it possible.
Yes, when the circuit started for qualification of Paralympics, I was ranked 39. I was not even qualified to play the level 1 tournaments. So almost it was looking impossible that I'll qualify for Paralympics. And along the way, I had to perform well in crucial tournaments, and there came Asian Para Games gold, then came the World Championships gold, and then came the world #1 title, and yes, silver at Paris. Not gold, so it definitely pinches. But then if you look at the overall journey, so I would any day settle for it, yes. But it's human nature that you often think about what you have not got rather than what you have got. But as you rightly said, I should be grateful to God and destiny that I have got so many things along the way.
Last couple of questions. I know you've told me already that you are not in a position yet. It's not sunk in yet. Your achievement, you're still saying gold. I don't think you realize what you've done for the country, because you've actually set a bar. You're younger to me. You say we've sort of, you've seen some of my stuff and felt good about it. But I can tell you, being an older brother, you've actually raised the bar. So don't quit. Don't quit. I know you've said this is not the time. But trust you me, this is not the time for you to quit. You're still there. 4 years back, you wanted to carry on to beat Lucas. Now sort of set yourself another goal. On a larger thing, Suhas, Sheetal is on the podium, 17 years old. Manisha, 19, is on the podium. You, so experience, youth. This is New India talking.
This is definitely New India. If you look at the way Indian athletes are performing in Olympic sports, Paralympic sports over last few years, it definitely gives confidence to youngsters to go out and excel in life. In general, the youth of today's India is vibrant. They are confident. They can defeat anyone, any athlete in the world. As you see, whether in the field of education or in the field of sports, they can take on anyone and deliver results.
Final question, message to each one who supported you back home, 140 crore Indians.
I have no words to thank each one of you, and the love, the support that you gave over the last few days, especially the kind of mental support that athletes need. I'm extremely thankful to you. I am, so many people have sent messages. Please, I'd ask apologies for two things. I might not have replied back individually, and I probably should have brought back gold. That I'm not bringing back. But apart from that, I have no words. My vocabulary falls short to thank each one of my Indian fellow countrymen.